This week on Let's List, we are discussing home inspections and the importance of having one of those. Sarah, great to have you this morning. You brought an expert in this area. Tell us who you brought with you today.
I have brought my friend and a professional that we work with often. So this is Malcolm Godwin. He's the owner and one of the inspectors with Chattanooga Home Inspector, and they do a fantastic job of inspecting homes, which is something that happens after the point that we actually get the property under contract. And once the buyer's found the house, committed to the house, then we begin the process of inspection, appraisal, and so forth. And the home inspection is very important.
Well, Malcolm, we're glad to have you here because home inspections are so important. Talk to us a little bit about the importance of having one of those and kind of the process that goes into it.
Sure. Our goal is to basically eliminate the surprise out of buying a home. Whether you're buying or selling the house, we want to educate our buyers or clients of anything that's structurally deficient. We go from the roof to the crawl space and make sure that everything works as it should, make sure that there's no safety issues and things like that.
Right. And Sarah, you can probably vouch for this. I'm sure you have those clients that say, well, it's a new construction, we'll just skip on this process. But you really discourage against that. You say you need to go ahead and get one.
Yeah, I would say regardless of whether the home is new construction or if it's a resale house, it's absolutely important, and we advise all of our clients to do that. It is, of course, up to them. They're not required to get a home inspection, but I personally wouldn't buy a house without one. Even in new construction, I think Malcolm can probably speak to this. Sometimes there's so many different people, subcontractors, that work on the home.
Right.
So
it could just be a mistake, even the builder, maybe himself has not even called then, right?
Absolutely, sure. That's just it. Whether it's a remodeled house, a new house, or whatever, the process of a builder is they're using so many different subcontractors.
Right.
There's not usually a quality assurance in place, and that's where we come in and we'll figure all that out.
Right, and it's definitely, again, worth doing that than to find a problem. There would be nothing worse than get into this brand new home and then discover that there is a problem. Take us through kind of the process of a home inspection, though.
Sure, absolutely. So our guys usually spend about 4 hours at a home. We will go through absolutely everything that we can have access to. Then we find, like I said, anything that's not working correctly or anything that's a safety issue. We come up with this product, which is our home inspection report, and then we deliver it the same day to our customers and the real estate agent that they're working with, and it's Sarah and Davey's duty after that to work through that to figure out any fixes, repairs, anything.
And that was my next question. How long does it take? But it's very quick then to get the report finalized.
Absolutely. We guarantee our reports the same day, so Sarah and Davey can have that as a tool to negotiate repairs or the cost deduction of the house, whatever needs to be done.
And we appreciate that, by the way. So I will say, just as props to Malcolm here, not all inspectors are created equal, and not all of them deliver the report quickly. And in the sales contract, we have all these different clocks ticking. So with home inspection, it varies, but typically we have about 10 days to get that done, and then we've got 5 days to negotiate the repairs beyond that. So if your inspector drags his feet and you don't get that report till day 3 of your resolution period, then you're scrambling to maybe get an estimate. How much will it cost to fix the roof? How much will it cost to correct this plumbing issue? So that we can negotiate either money off the price or have the repair done for them.
For the eager buyer that is patiently waiting, I'm sure they appreciate that then as well.
Oh, very much so,
Absolutely.
very much so.
So, so we were speaking a little bit about this before. You have any wild stories of things that you've actually found that has been a little bit interesting during an inspection?
So the crazy things that we find are certainly on our YouTube channel and Facebook posts at www.chattanoogaHomeInspector.com. We find snakes all the time, raccoons. The list of funny things are way too much to list now.
Right.
For sure.
Okay. We'll definitely have to check those out. Well,
Please
Sarah,
do.
again, having a realtor and having these connections, if someone calls you and is working with you, then you can put them in contact with your whole network and your team that really does work to make this just a happy experience for everyone. If someone's looking to possibly list their home very soon, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
They can find our website is brogdonhorseman.com. They can call our office at 265-0088. Reach out to us via social media. And I'll mention briefly, whether you're buying or selling, we do have a lot of seller clients now doing pre-inspections on homes. So that's another way that the home inspector can jump in and help make that process even smoother if you're selling, so it's not just for buyers.
All right. Thank you both so much for being here. Some great information, and we'll see you again very soon for another Let's List.